Hello everyone, welcome to IBS. First of all, thank you for trusting me and joining this course. Today we are going to start our first section, strategic planning journey. From understanding the vision of management to various budgeting and forecasting techniques and methodology, each section will contribute to a holistic understanding of FP&A. Now we will discuss about the overview of FP&A team and their structure, how their structure are, and what are the things we are going to learn throughout this course, that we will discuss one by one. Today we are going to discuss about vision planning framework, starting with an overview of FP&A. We will discuss four pillars of FP&A. Then we will move to FP&A team overview. These four main pillars are backbone of FP&A, in which vision mission are most important. Every company, whether formally written or not, has overall vision and mission. Essentially, what they want to achieve and why they are in this particular business. When FP&A team engage in vision and mission, they try to understand business nature, visibility, whether it is fit to market or not, and growth potential, and how financial plan can be aligned with goal of the company. Our main target is to fit company vision and mission with financial plan, manage company cash inflow and outflow, and manage financial plan against actual versus forecasted to identify all the issues and variances. And then we will use our findings, make a report and share with management so that they can take right decision. Also, we use this finding to improve our financial projection and next year budgeting. So FP&A has four pillars. So first pillar is vision and mission. So we will discuss first vision and mission. So in vision mission, what we will do, we will try to understand more about company vision and his mission and SWOT analysis, learn a lot of tool which help us to understand company vision and company strategic plan. Okay, like SWOT, pestle analysis, market and market share, market growth potential. So these are the things we will learn. Basically, that will help us to understand more about company vision, mission and plan, so that we can help management to get more correct and accurate decision that will be helpful to boost company profitability. Now, if we talk about budgeting, so we will also learn to develop budget from scratch. Okay, and then we will learn about types of budget and budget method. Like this, we will try to understand more and more about budgeting. Then we will learn about forecasting. What are the types of forecasting? So then we will learn about forecasting method and various factors which involve while taking or creating financial forecasting, like regression analysis. We will learn about expected value and his use, and also we will learn learning curve. We will also learn different Excel technique to create a financial model. Okay, so these are the tool we will use to forecast. So also we will learn about market share, market growth potential. So these are the thing we will try to understand this data that will help us to make a regression analysis. After completing all these three factors, we will learn about the variance analysis, like various KPI we have to create for reporting purpose and send to management with commentary and our understanding what exactly going on inside the business, so that it will help them to understand their business. In this section, we will compare actual budget or forecast and analyze the reason behind all these differences. Whatever the differences will come, based on these differences, we will try to find defaulter. Okay, so basically this job is quite critical. Our job is quite critical. We need to have good understanding with regard to business, and we can easily identify who is the defaulter for particular action. So whoever found the defaulter, we will try to reach them and ask right question. So basically we need to develop a mindset to ask right question. Okay, and without offending other person. So if they will get offended, they will be feeling that you are asking unnecessary question, or you are blaming them or something which they are not responsible or something. So we need to have capacity to understand that what exactly is the situation, who is the actual defaulter. We need to make them friend so that they can easily communicate all their issue, okay, in friendly manner, so that you can understand what story they are saying. Out of their total story, how much is you can consider that these are the factual based on data, or they may have so many other story which may not be supported by their data or something. So those story you have to ignore. You have to go with the data and their story. Then only you can recommend to management for further. Once you have the finding and discussion, and then you can only recommend correctly. So once you will be able to give suggestion to management and recommendation, so that will obviously help company to take right financial decision. Okay, the end of this course will take particular case study. Okay, based on that we will create financial model from scratch to the end for 5-year plan. Okay, it will also help you to understand about question and answer of FP&A, and also transition related stuff. If you are working in another domain, how can you transit into FP&A? Because of this course you will have such kind of knowledge and expertise, so that you can easily switch to FP&A domain. Now we are going to learn about FP&A organization structure. Now let's discuss FP&A organizational structure. In any organization, the head of the top is always CEO, founder, co-founder. CFO reports to this kind of people. So under CFO, there is various domain like finance and accounts, and tax and treasury, FP&A team. So under FP&A, we have divided into three different parts. First part is corporate FP&A team. This is the head of all the FP&A team. Under corporate FP&A, there is regional FP&A team who will work, and under regional FP&A team, business FP&A team will work. So basically, business FP&A, this team directly work with BUs. What does BUs means? BUs is simply HR, finance, treasury, and marketing, operational, production. So these are all the team are being called as a BU. So these BUs directly coordinate with a business FP&A team. Okay, basically business FP&A team helps them with all the required information. This FP&A team will provide all the information to all this BU, give them this tracking. So this team will update the information and share it back to business FP&A. So basically, business FP&A team is the main team who coordinate with all the BUs and share the information after consolidating all the information with regional FP&A team, and regional FP&A team will share with corporate FP&A team. So we'll take one example and understand how these functions are actually working. For example, there is a company who is in USA. So USA company will have one corporate FP&A team. So this team will sit. So corporate FP&A team will be based in USA itself. Okay, and then the regional FP&A team will be in particular region like India, Japan, England, China, any country. Suppose in India there may be multiple cities like Hyderabad, Delhi, or maybe Mumbai, Bangalore. Here you will have business FP&A team. So this business FP&A team will take all the information from BUs. BUs is our HR, finance, admin, procurement, production, operation, whatever the team. So this team will also belongs to particular region like Hyderabad, Delhi, or Mumbai. So whatever the region they are taking care, so these BUs will provide all the information to business finance team. Okay, so basically the point here is this team will provide all the input information. When we will go into the budget, how budget are created, so that time we will know this in more detail. So I'm giving just overview. So this team will provide all the information, and this business finance team will provide them all the tracking system and tools and whatever the requirement and question they have with regard to creating budgets. Their job is to provide all the information, and their job is to provide all the input data. So based on this input data, they will try to make particular budget of that particular location. Suppose Hyderabad, Delhi, and Mumbai, all the budget has been prepared. Based on all this budget, regional team will prepare consolidated financial model or budget for particular country for India. Similarly, this kind of regional finance team will prepare budget for all these different units. So once all this financial model and budget has been created and forecasting has been done, then they will share all the information to US corporate FP&A team. So then they will corporate and create final master budget. Okay, performa, budgeted income statement, cash flow, balance sheet, and also they will 2-3 different example like scenario planning, and they will create in case of a profit is low. In worst case, what would be our net profit? In normal condition, what would be our net profit? And in case of good condition or market is booming or something, high condition, good better condition, that time what would be our net profit or revenue, whatever it is. Based on these three models, three different financial model has to be created by this corporate team. The overall information come from BUs, then business finance team, then regional finance team, then corporate. And not only by this way, some information instruction also come throughout this process from management. So these are the overall view of FP&A team and their structure. Okay, so we'll see you into the next session. Stay tuned. Thank you very much.